should have been nothing turns into a 50-plus yard penalty with 7 seconds left.
I think this throw is 70 yards. Almost.
It's close.
Pass interference. Defense number 22. First down in spot of the foul.
Here we go again. 2 different people are going to get a shot at it. They've got time. They've got pressure. There's 0 for 1. Now you got your speedster. We got him now. Abdul Carter, nope. And he loads up on that one. Maybe not quite 70 yards, but you get the Pythagorean theorem in there and, you know, maybe the triangle, the whole thing. But that was an unbelievable play.
Here we go, 7 seconds, no timeouts for the Chiefs. Kareem Hunt is the back. Mahomes sprinting right, throwing incomplete. With 4 seconds left, no receiver over there, but Kelce a few yards away from where the throw landed. And the Chiefs will get a Butker field goal attempt.
Well, that was big. It really was, especially with the kicking situation the Giants have. 3 points are hard to overcome by the Giants.
What an ugly first half. Both ways.
They're slippery in the case of Mahomes.
Butker from 28. And the first half ends with Kansas City on top by the score of 9-6. As a little bit of conversation happening at the back end. Everybody gets separated there. Chiefs will get the ball to start this second half. One touchdown of the half scored by the Giants, who missed the extra point. And with KC leading by 3, here's Melissa with Andy Reid.
Andy, how do you find a rhythm offensively and get in the end zone?
Yeah, that's a trick right now. We've got to do a better job there just of getting the guys into rhythm. My responsibility, we'll work on that and get it done here.
And we've seen a lot of frustration and emotion from your key players, star players on the sideline. What's your message to the team?
That's okay. We need some juice, so that's good.
Awesome. Thanks, Andy.
That is Andy Reid. Been around it a long time. His 468th game as a head coach. Chiefs get the ball first. They lead by 3. Maria Taylor here now with the Toyota halftime. Maria.
Thanks, Mike. Coming up on the Toyota halftime. Giants fans, do we have your attention? You're not going to believe the history Daniel Jones made today on a wild Sunday in the NFL, filled with clutch performances and down-to-the-wire finishes. It's all coming up next.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in tackles?
Buble is back, baby. Repeat. Hey, Rhinestone Reba, save some talent for the rest of us. Look out, Horn. I'm here to annihilate you. Snoop, you may be the dog father, but I'm the jazz daddy. Is that creepy? It sounds kind of creepy now that I've said it out loud. The boys who play Repeat on NBC.
I'm Patrick, and this is my Ford F-150 hybrid. I can reconcile driving a big truck when I'm getting 24 miles a gallon. Being able to learn to increase my efficiency, getting the battery to kick in, squeezing that last little bit of distance, it's kind of fun. To have the capability with the efficiency is really something.
Get $3,900 for 72 plus $3,250 cash on F-150 or lease for $499 a month with 0 down.
Ford is the best in Texas.
When you choose Baptist Health System for your cancer care, you're choosing compassionate, board-certified physicians.
And dedicated cancer care navigators who are committed to putting their focus on you.
We have diagnostic locations in multiple cancer and breast cancer care centers throughout the San Antonio area,
with treatments and surgical options tailored for your needs.
We believe the journey to a healthier life after treatment is one that we take together.
Because healthcare is better together.
It only takes a second for a routine drive to turn into a life-changing collision. Whether it's a car, motorcycle, or distracted driver behind the wheel, the impact can be devastating. At Thomas J. Henry, we know what that moment feels like. and we know how to fight for the justice and compensation you deserve. From the first call to the final verdict, our team is by your side every step of the way. Thomas J. Henry, the name you know, the firm you trust.
Congratulations! You kept a plant alive another day. You deserve a refreshing reward. Introducing new Whataburgers from Whataburger. You finally returned a text. Thumbs up emoji. You hung up a shirt. You changed a light bulb. You walked the dog around the whole block. Attaboy, it's treat time. The new prickly pear raspberry Whatafresher from Whataburger.
An icicle treat for every small feat. Whataburger.
Thomas J. Henry, the name you know, the firm you trust.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime.
Yeah.
Let's go places.
The ball is spotted. The kick is away. It's blocked! It's blocked! It's picked up by the Eagles. Running Wimbledon Davis. 10, 9, touchdown! Game over!
Do you believe in miracles?
We believe in miracles and big men, okay? You know he got up to 18 miles per hour on that run, Jason?
Maria,
What?
330 pounds. He's like a bigger version of Derrick Henry.
Hey, listen, guys, we've got 6 teams that are 3-0, and we want to walk you through how they got there. Let's start with the Eagles overcoming that 19-point deficit at home against the Rams.
Eagles 3-0, and everyone has questions like, where's A.J. Brown? A.J. Brown's right here. Game on the line. Tough catch, running through tackles. The guy's a stud, and he's making big plays. And Devontae Smith says, here is the icing on the cake. Game over, 4th down. Go-to players. Look at the Eagles go.
Yeah, the Eagles. How about this? Baker Mayfield, the chippiest quarterback in all of football. He's talking to everybody. But here, clutch time, Emeka Egbuka, the screen to Sterling Shepard. The Bucs, they throw screens, they throw bombs down the field. But my man right there, number 6, is as cool as they come.
How about the 49ers? The Niners are winning ugly right now, but they're winning together. Everybody's contributing here. Upton Stout making the big play for the defense, giving Mac Jones a chance, coming back the other way. Why not throw it to this guy, CMC? Not a lot in the run game, showed up big in the pass game, set up the game winner.
I don't know if there's a quarterback playing better than Justin Herbert right now. And it's not just in the pocket, moving up, breaking tackles. Keenan Allen, you're out there somewhere, aren't you? Touchdown. Oh, Justin Herbert, unbelievable today.
Oh, and here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. It's Daniel Jones down the middle, Michael Pittman Jr. Oh, it's Jonathan Taylor, who's like the most under-talked about awesome running back in the sport right now, who's leading the league in all-purpose yards.
Yep, and had a hat trick today.
Keep it going, Jason. Keep it going.
Daniel
I thought
Jones.
you were my background music.
Yeah, he didn't join you at all. But
DJ, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Touchdown passes, touchdown runs, no turnovers. First guy in NFL history to do that.
Yeah, and the Super Bowl era pulled that off over the first 3 weeks. Very impressive. All right, coming up, Micah Parsons returns to Dallas next week. But first, Toyota's all in, all season, rewarding select fans every week. There's football. Predict the second half play for a chance to win big at toyota.com/NFL.
What drives us to live for this game?
Yep.
Here's the catch. Do we enjoy the pain? Is it chasing greatness? Or is it passion? Teetering on madness. We're here for one simple reason. We love football. All in, all season. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey everybody, this week on Today, we will go inside the game and on the sidelines with Sunday Night Football's timeout coordinator.
Ah, yes, but we're also live at the Ryder Cup as America's top golfers face the best in Europe.
And Hoda is back in Studio 1A with a new project near and dear to her heart all this week, only on Today.
All right, Savannah and Craig, we also have a loaded weekend on NBC and Peacock. The Ryder Cup from Bethpage Black begins on Friday, then a top 10 showdown between Oregon and Penn State on Big Ten Saturday night. And we'll be on site for Micah Parsons' big return to Dallas, the latest chapter in a classic American rivalry.
The Cowboys are called America's team. The title was bestowed, sustained by success, also
by swagger, by the star on the helmet and the star in the owner's box. But the Packers might have a more natural claim. They have been in Green Bay for a century, owned by commoners, not kings. They were the NFL's first dynasty. And across time, they kept meeting the Cowboys.
They know how to do it.
In the Ice Bowl. In the 90s, Dallas won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years.
Another Super Bowl title.
Green Bay won the next. 15 years ago, they won in the Cowboys' shiny new home. 3 playoff meetings in the last decade.
My goodness, what a play.
All won by the Packers. Beginning when Dez caught it, but didn't. They meet again next Sunday night in Dallas, fueled by history and a fresh wound. Micah Parsons coming off the edge in green and gold. America watches.
And we'll see if we'll have CeeDee Lamb to watch. He did leave today's loss with an ankle sprain. Both he and Jerry Jones sounded optimistic after the game, and Brian Schottenheimer said more testing is needed. Now listen, Giant fans, there's still hope. Home teams are 12-2 this week, and by the way, the Chiefs have never won at the Giants. Good luck in the second half.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Let's meet the starting lineup for Team NBC and Peacock.
Team who?
Grant Hill.
What is happening?
At 6'9", Tracy McGrady.
Yo, they're giving heights?
Vince Carter. Jamal Crawford.
That's my team.
Carmelo Anthony.
Are they even going to intro us?
And Reggie Miller.
NBA tip-off, October 21st, only on NBC and Peacock. Are we supposed to play them?
Divorce is tough. Stepping into a courtroom is like stepping into the ring of a fight. You need an aggressive law firm at your disposal. Call us at 210-5-million or visit us at texasdivorce.com.
Yeah, but I was like, let it not come from me right now because I'm playing.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick, now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX. See your San Antonio area Buick dealers.
Room for 6 full-size passions. The Lexus TX, 3-row luxury. A car that doesn't elevate everyone's experience. Is a car that stops short of amazing.
Getting arrested can feel like a sucker punch to the face. Barton & Associates, attorneys at law, will step into the ring and fight back for you. Call us at 210-5-million or visit us at texasarrest.com.
SpaceCon, coming this October.
Being an NFL player demands knowledge, preparation, and skill. Protecting them demands the most cutting-edge helmet technology. The NFL drives innovation through testing, data, and collaboration with helmet manufacturers, with more position-specific models tailored to player roles, and 3D scanning for custom fits to enhance protection and performance, leading to last season having the lowest number of concussions on record. Before any helmet goes on, safety goes in.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's first half coverage is presented by Progressive.
On this final night of summer in New York City, it's the Giants and the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. Whatever it takes, 1, 2, 3, shot downfield, it's picked up. Oh, we are in bizarro world. Scatterbo to the goal line. Get this crowd fired up.
coverage you can count on.
To the third quarter we go. Across the Hudson from New York, over here in New Jersey. KC 9, Giants 6, SNF Storylines powered by AWS. Chiefs third time in the last 4 games, includes the Super Bowl, without a touchdown in the first half. And small numbers for the quarterbacks here, including just 39 yards from Russell Wilson after 450 a week ago in Dallas. Wilson gave those big plays in the air. None of those tonight. Matter of fact, the 2 balls in the air over 20 yards were both intercepted. Somebody searching for win number 1 on the season. Chiefs 0-2, Giants 0-2. And the third quarter is set to begin. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth. We'll hear from Melissa Stark momentarily. Jamie Gillen, the punter who has kicked off during the season, doing just that. Line drive. Here goes Nico Armigio for Kansas City. He's knocked down at the 26, and here's Melissa a moment ago with Brian Dable.
Brian, you've held this Chiefs offense to 3 field goals. How do you continue to keep them out of the end zone in the second half?
Yeah, defense, we played really good. We kept, a couple scrambles there by an elite player and a couple penalties that hurt us. But overall, defensively, we're playing a good football game. Offensively, we got to take care of the ball and convert on third downs. So third downs are what are getting us here.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Melissa.
Giants only 1 third down conversion in that first half. That long penalty for pass interference at the end of the half. The Chiefs get 3 to take the lead. They get the ball right back. Pacheco carries. Good to see the Giants' Brian Burns out there. He makes the stop after the gain of about 3 yards.
Yeah, and they're doing a few stunts with those 2 guys out there. You're starting to see some of the possibilities, right, of what this defense can be. They get Burns going one way, they get Carter going the other way, and this is a much better night for Shane Bowen, the defensive coordinator of the New York Giants. He was under some heat last couple of weeks.
Mahomes pulls it and fires. Good in rhythm throw to Hollywood Brown. And Phillips brings him down. But a first down for KC right around the 46-yard line.
And one of the ways that you offset that kind of pass rush pressure is to get your quarterback out of the pocket. And Hollywood Brown really has been the answer for Patrick Mahomes when it has not gone well. He's had 15 for 129 this season, by far the leading receiver on this team.
Down give. Pacheco into Giants territory over at the 46-yard line. Plays college ball at Rutgers. 7th round pick. Back in his home state here tonight. A good game there.
And Mike, one of the problems you have when you take an edge player like Carter and you put him in off-ball linebacker, it's great when he's rushing the quarterback, but sometimes just sticking up in there and making those tough tackles. So I think Andy Reid may come back here as long as they're going to play that and say, let's just see if we can pound it at these lighter guys some.
Walking up to the line that time and waiting for Pacheco. So Abdul Carter, the 3rd overall pick of the draft, played some off-ball linebacker early in his Penn State days. Was more of an edge with the Nittany Lions last year.
Like I was saying, there's no doubt you want to get him up there and be able to make some tackles. Yep. But, I mean, Creed Humphrey was right there on him. And just, I don't know who he was looking for behind that. But that was a heck of a play.
And it sets up 3rd and 3. Usually Kelsey time for the Chiefs. Mahomes. Kelsey time for the Chiefs. First down for Travis to the 33. Happy to move the chains.
That's when he's good. Watch this move in and out. When he's within 5-10 yards of the line of scrimmage, those one-step little jukes are just so hard to cover. He almost has a patent on some of those plays, and that looks like the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Yellow, get set! Penny! Set! Find out anyone!
Here Mahomes identifying Carter as that 5th down lineman. Out quick, complete, and it'll be about 7 or 8 yards with Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, I thought you were going to predict that play too. That would have been really good. They're coming after him with some pressure now too, and Mahomes, they just, now they're settling into something here. Don't you get the feeling they went in, I'm sure Andy at halftime was like, guys, come on. We know how to do this. We've seen people blitz us before. We've seen 5-man fronts. Get the ball out of your hands. Some quick, short throws. We're going to be fine. Relax.
Hey, 5 out 51. 5 out 51. 5 out. He's coming down. He's coming down. Go Blue Red Sox.
Here he comes. And they'll sweep it around for Shard Smith, the rookie running back on a first down. Try to pull the ball away from him. The fighting continues with the veteran secondary Javon Holland. First down, Kansas City. Rookie Smith picks it up.
And really all Patrick Mahomes was saying there is that if in fact Carter rushes, our offensive line is going to slide and take him. But in reality, it was all a bluff because it was a run play. But you've got to treat the run plays just like you do the pass plays, so you make all that noise about what you would do in protection, and it's just the gamesmanship within the game.
Let's go Blue Red Sox.
From the 22, Pacheco, good misdirection to the left. Pacheco right at the first down marker. Closing in on the 11-yard line. You're right, that rhythm in Kansas City just looks like they have settled in here on this opening drive of the third.
Well, and that's the other thing you do, Mike. When you've got a team based on speed, you use some misdirection. That time, start going this way and bring it back that way, and you'll see them overrun it a bit. But the Giants defensively are trying to fly to the football and use their speed to their advantage.
The Giants also spinning some guys in there. DJ Davidson in that front line. Pacheco to the 8-yard line. Dexter Lawrence in there for the stop, among others for the Giants. And heading off to the sideline is Dexter.
Think how many times in games we've done with Kansas City, we're kind of rubbing our hands together right now. Oh, what is Andy Reid going to put together? They go into laboratory. They create these awesome red zone plays. And so far, they just need one to hit. They need to regain a little confidence down in this part of the field.
So Lawrence circle back. He's back in the game. Second and 6. Again out quick Juju Smith-Schuster. He's stopped around the 5. Swayze Bozeman. First one there along with Brian Burns, who's everywhere for this Giants defense. It sets up a big third down. 6 minutes into the quarter.
Burns is like a freight train. He just runs through everybody. He's going to see this screen and come screaming outside here. Go through the blocker, go through his own guy, make the tackle. His speed shows up everywhere, and I would not be surprised at all if this is considered 4-down territory here for Kansas City.
Chiefs can get a first down for 2. Play 11 of the drive. Mahomes pumps, fires end zone. It is caught for the touchdown by Tyquan Thornton. Blanketed by Phillips. But somehow Mahomes squeezes it in there, and Thornton with a touchdown for the Chiefs.
Some play by Patrick Mahomes right there. They had a play set up to the right flat. He just didn't like it, and I think he didn't like it because was that Burns out there, jumped up, sort of got in his way, comes right back and just zips a bullet in there to Thornton. That looked like the Kansas City Chiefs. It's been a long time coming, but that did.
11-play, 74-yard drive. Butker caps it with the extra point. The Chiefs have a double-digit lead. Former New England Patriots second-round pick Tyquan Thornton, his second touchdown for KC, has him up 10.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary? Well, hang on, Parker. What are you doing?
Is it the capability to tackle absurd obstacles?
Stairs? How practical.
Okay, what if I throw a little mud around?
Yeah, that's a classic. Oh, now what?
Is it being stylish and techy enough? Hey, aren't you? No. Yes. No. Doesn't need to be roomy enough for the family. I have no idea who these people are.
Just pretend.
Or is it about how many lovable pets it holds comfortably?
Aw, who doesn't love dogs?
What about putting safety first?
Okay, that's smart.
I still don't know who these people are.
Mom.
Anything else, Parker?
Is it the hybrid engine that goes for miles and miles? What if it's all of that and more?
Well, it's got to be the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Ah, there's your answer.
Girl, you're locked in.
What? No, I'm not. Walmart Plus members get to choose which video streaming service we want.
No, I meant
it's included, so I can watch what I want.
Oh. Well, who knew?
Oh my gosh!
Become a member who knows better. Walmart Plus.
There's going to work, and then there's building a business with Business Platinum. There's nothing like having the backing to help keep your business booming, or working on the fly with the largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like closing a deal with an unforgettable dinner and starting your work trip on a high note with the largest curated global hotel program while getting exceptional service worldwide. Thank you so much. With access to over $3,500 in business and travel value annually. There's nothing like Business Platinum.
La playa is Spanish for the beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. Welcome to more in the all-new Hyundai Palisade. Buy NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV. And by Corona, La Playa awaits. Well, the big wedding awaits. And this is Johnson Farms, 20 minutes from Casey, Belton, Missouri, celebrating the engagement of Travis and Taylor corn maze style, as you would do in America's heartland. Things a little better in Chiefs Kingdom for the moment after a turbulent first half. KC up 10, searching for win number 1 on the season. Nelson Butker, just a little soccer pop to kick that off to Devin Singletary with the return across the 30 to the 32-yard line where the Giants take over.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS and Cam Skattebo. He has been something in the first half. The first 2 weeks, 3 total missed tackles forced, fewest in the NFL. Let's get old number 44 out there. 5 in the first half. In the first half. And 1 backflip to go along with it. We didn't see any of those the first 2 weeks. Cam Skattebo, maybe he's the secret sauce here to get the Giants going.
Felt like their best back last week in the game in Dallas. He's got it running to the left. Has to bounce it outside. Chased by Drew Tranquill. And brought down by Brian Cook from his safety spot as they track him down. Over that left side, Andrew Thomas, the left tackle, not back in there. Marcus Bowe, the rookie, is. Andrew Thomas right around his 25 snaps or so that you were indicating earlier, Chris, and has not come back in since. And there he is on the sideline.
Yeah, this is on the other side of the ball. The Kansas City Chiefs defensively have held up their end of the bargain. They were terrific last week against the Eagles, and they're doing it again here tonight.
Second and 10, Russell Wilson. He's looking to duck and escape, and he will. And the old baseball player slides at the 46-yard line and picks up a giant first down with his legs.
Four-man rush. You'll see the gaps. They're always there anytime you're going to rush 4, and generally you run right at that double team block. And now we get Jackson Dart into the game.
Yep, there was a package for Dart last week against Dallas. Ran 3 snaps. First regular season snap at home for the first-round pick out of Ole Miss. Didn't throw it last week. Into throw here, will instead run it and gain about 3 yards on the carry. Omar Norman-Lott, another rookie, makes the tackle. As Wilson comes back in, we were around the Giants at practice on Friday, and every time you mention Jackson Dart to someone, everybody's like, wait till you see him. They are really excited about him.
Well, the funny part was that he basically spent the whole week playing Patrick Mahomes. And everybody was talking about it. All those crazy sidearm throws and body positions and twirl around. Like, he looked a little like Patrick Mahomes doing it. We were watching practice.
Wilson back in, fakes it. Chris Jones has him. And Chris Jones did that a lot when Wilson was in Denver. Sacks the quarterback for a loss.
There just aren't many guards in all of football that can handle this big guy. He has been their best player on defense for a long time. John Runyon that time. And you know, first sack of the year, he is almost relieved. He was saying this is a team that's built to have defensive backs get all the sacks. And he was, I'm not playing inside. I'm going on the edge, and don't overmanage me. I'm coming after the quarterback, and he did.
3rd and 12. He's there again. Looks and escapes. He'll take off and won't get the first down. It'll be about 3 yards shy of it. Into KC territory at the 48. It's 4th and 4. And it looks like the Giants will punt this one away. And it sounds like the Giants will punt this one away.
The only danger is do the Chiefs have it going. And if Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs have it going on offense like they did on that last drive, it won't matter if you give it to them on the 10 or the 50.
Gillen to kick. Remigio is back. Good rush there. Almost got to Gillen. Remigio gets through the traffic, caught it at the 15. Brought down after a return of 5 by the gunner, Art Green. Close to another big special teams play. Neon lights are bright on Broadway.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle?
Yes!
What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor. Why would you throw that?
It was him.
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try it again with the pork.
Maybe with a burger?
At Rocket Mortgage, we believe your home isn't a passive investment. It's an active one. Make the home you work so hard for work hard for you. Unlock your home equity with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get 1 large one-topping pizza for free.
No, like free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
That's right. Move it like this now. You gotta move that.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
The NFL is live in Ireland on NFL Network. And hear our stars come out in the morning. Vikings, Steelers. It's Sunday morning football. Next Sunday at 9:30 Eastern.
Tonight is Sunday Night Fallon with Matthew McConaughey and his new book. Because when the tip's included, the service is going to suffer. Carl Anthony Towns and Eric Church chats and performs, plus NFL superlatives.
He was voted most likely to get an invite to Taylor Swift's wedding.
All new Fallon.
Patrick Mahomes turned 30 on Wednesday, so let's close the book by opening the book on his 20s. Before turning age 30, third to Stafford and Manning in passing yards. In touchdown passes, topped them all, Marino and Manning. All this happening before everyone turned 30, and the number that matters, 3. 3 Super Bowl victories, along with Brady and Aikman, before turning 30. And to celebrate his 30th birthday, Patrick and Travis Kelce have opened a restaurant in Kansas City. Had a little family gathering. Kind of quiet. 0-2, you don't want to be out there celebrating too much, but Patrick and Brittany's family enjoyed a nice quiet dinner. Run there for 3, and speaking of running, here's Mahomes on the run.
Here we go. They don't let me draw anymore. They do this Picasso painting on the field for you. Watch all the different places. Looks like a TikTok video or something. You know, when your daughter comes in and says, Dad, you want to do a TikTok video with you? Well, they've got it all mapped out. You just run around like that, and great things happen if you're Patrick Mahomes. And this play right here really was just absolutely huge. And we were talking about it. Just let him make the catch down there.
And tackle him.
Yeah. Clock runs out. They get no.
That's Super quick from the 22. The man caught the touchdown. Thornton gets to the 26. Wait a minute. Can I just go back to the TikTok video?
Yeah.
That mapped out for you? You've done that?
Of course. You haven't done that?
My TikTok, I didn't see. Maybe I'm not following you.
By next weekend, you will have a TikTok video. You got to put one down.
There's not a chance on planet Earth of that happening.
Okay, so
but I'm still going to go look for yours.
So you're saying we have a chance?
No, not at all.
No, seriously.
Not for a second. My daughter knows better. She will not embarrass herself like that.
Go Bears.
Third and 2. Mahomes. And it's caught by Noah Gray for the first down to the 37-yard line. So instead of Kelsey on third down to pick it up, it's to Noah Gray, who's had a good game tonight with 3 grabs.
Yeah, and Noah Gray was very good last year. 40 catches, career high, second in receiving touchdowns. So they do have an alternative. They really like Noah Gray. Of course, Kelsey's been all everything around here for ever and a day, but they do have 2 tight ends capable of doing a lot of what Kelsey does, not all of what Kelsey does.
Chiefs controlling this third quarter. Kareem Hunt running to the right. A couple. Abdul Carter again involved in the play. 2 first-round picks for the Giants, Carter and Jackson Dart. A lot of buzz about what Dart might be, and you're seeing what Carter is with his versatility tonight.
Yeah, and really one of the things the Chiefs could use is one of those scat backs. And Rashard Smith is somebody they drafted. He has a little bit of that in him. But they've really got 2 power backs in Pacheco and Hunt. And they just need a couple of free yards in the running game. Just easy plays, right? Where your guy makes a miss, like, gotta move.
Second and 8. And Hunt working inside. And Gary Kay will bring him down. Yard or 2 shy of the first half. That's one of the things that Brett Veach, the GM of the Chiefs, has done so well. Add a veteran right around the trade deadline. Get a guy from somewhere to fill a role that they find that they have after the first half of the season. We'll see if that plays out in the backfield.
Well, and what they really need is a little more diversity on the offense amongst the receivers. Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice, when they do get back, it's going to look like a different football team. They just have to be in position to make a late season run when they get those guys back.
30-yard, Mahomes pulls it, floats it. Thornton out there, couldn't bring it in. It was incomplete, so a couple options there. Patrick was looking at them, and they're going to keep the offense out for the moment on 4th and a yard.
Yeah, that was well set up. That's one of those fake quick screens to the wide receiver on the outside. And then Thornton's going to take off, and he was there. If Mahomes could have just put a little air underneath that one and let Thornton adjust to it, it was more Patrick than it was Thornton.
It was confusion for the Giants, and it forced a timeout. So the Chiefs brought the special teams unit out a couple of steps, then they came back, and some offensive personnel ran on. The Giants were in the process of trying to adjust, and at best, they get a timeout taken by the Giants. There is Brett Veach, who has been such a partner with Andy Reid in this for many years, first 9 years in Philadelphia, dozen in Kansas City, and is part of this group, Chris, that has just built this incredible